Hey guys, this is Siren here, and we are back. Well, I am back playing Neverwinter. Um, Shout out to Dreadnoks for taking me back in. These guys are incredible. Um, yeah. Uh, Also shout out to Jugman for some help, and Lilith too, and Mary and Thorsky. These guys have been incredible helps. So we're talking about builds today, specifically single target 10-man content kind of trial stuff. So we'll look at gear first. This is what we're rocking. So this is basically a direct upgrade from the old helmet called Grustro's Horns, which was also this was a direct upgrade from that. So higher item level, same equip bonus. It's pretty useful for rangers. You can keep it up, like basically the whole time with our aim strikes here. You can see the blue is going up every time we hit an aim strike. It's pretty nice. And we talk about the chest piece. I have run many of Lair of the Mad Dragons, and I haven't been fortunate enough to have a chest piece drop yet. So I'm still waiting for that. It's basically just a direct upgrade from this one. These arms are great. I like these. They're very versatile, and AoE and single target. These weapons are great for trials. I haven't unfortunately had my chance to grab some Solarium weapons yet, but I really like these in single target. They give you 10% stats, 5% of crit strike, 5% crit save, and you get a nice little bump to your damage as well. So they're pretty nice. The full set of those. These long boots are fantastic. There's not many options for boots in the game, and if there are, then I haven't had many drop. As you can see, like I haven't had enough fortune to have any of the fucking boots from MLMD drop yet, so we're still waiting on that. I usually use demo here, so because we just ran a trial, I was on Frozen. These 4 artifacts just for kind of balancing stats. I need to upgrade this. I need to get the 1500 item level artifacts, so that's something that I'm currently working on. We have the Shroomwood set. You don't get much better for a ranger, although the detector set is a close second. Well, not close second. I think Shroomwood actually performs a lot better. But if you can live without the recharge speed and the accuracy, I would recommend you go detectors for the higher item level. When I discuss these rings, I have a theory that they're performing way better than they are supposed to. I only have one of the MDWP rings that we need. I need the sapphire one, but I actually feel like I'm outperforming a lot of people that have the MDWP rings, and I don't know if it's down to these. But I feel like they're given a little bit more than they seem to let on. So if anyone could do some testing on that, if you're on PC or anything like that, that would be much appreciated. We're running whatever shirt you can run. I'm just running the highest item level I have, and the thing that gives me the bonus. So that's what I'm rocking with right now. Next we move on to enhancements. I'm just running whatever benefits me the most. So this is what benefits my stats the greatest. We're rocking these Devil's Precision and Rage of Flames. I'm using this in utility because I don't have anything else that I would like to go in utility. Obviously, the 40 that you get from these is great, but I'm just scraping the barrel for... In fact, I actually could move this here and not be scraping the barrel for power. With a Raptor's grip, that's actually going to work out quite nice for me actually. So that's quite good, but it means I'm overcapping combat advantage and crit strike. So we'll change this to here. So I mean these are interchangeable anyway. I just do it depending on how the group is looking. This is this crit save over cap is very upsetting, but you can't do much. Lightning Flash, arguably best in slot. Just so many stats and a little bit more damage. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to run it. I like to run movement speed. I would like to get my hands on a recharge speed, but I am not in the financial position to do that. So we'll keep the movement speed for right now. And this is just the way my guy looks now. It's pretty gothic. These are powers I'm running. I've recently added this back into my rotation, Careful Attack. It adds very minimal amount of damage, but if you use it in the start of your rotation or like just after Gush and Wounds or something, you can just get some extra procs. Like, it's literally not much at all, but an extra proc's an extra proc. So added that into my rotation. Aimed shot, obviously, you're using rate of change. You do this in between your rate of change in between all your aimed shots. Where were we? Powers. This is just the standard kind of HR kind of stuff going on here. I use Snipe, especially in Master Tiamat on the last phase in the chest because you can't use Slasher's Mark. A nice little tip for all you guys that run Tiamat. When you get to the claw phase, I'd recommend changing to Aspect of the Falcon rather than Seeker's Vengeance, because you can't strike the claws from behind. At least I'm not sure that we can, but I would assume that we can't. These are the boons I'm running. I'm missing tons of boons on this character. I've just not got the kind of time to do all the campaigns and go back through. So I've run what I can, and this is what I'm running. This is these ones here. Yep, all these. For companions, I like to run Zuna when it's not something that I like. Kind of, that we don't want to pull ads on. Your other options are like Black Death Scorpion's doing pretty well right now. Tutor. What else is performing really well? Flapjack's also really good for like just a bit of support for your team. There's many good comps out there for single target 10-man trial content. So I mean, this is not just a 10-man trial content, but you'll have easier time capping your stats if it is that way. So yeah, we're running the casual 3 damage comps, Raptor and Golden Cat. There's some other options for Golden Cat, like Alchemist Discipline. And if you're really truly capping your stats, the Vicious Direwolf works great. And so does the Spined Devil, but Spined Devil is a little bit better in AoE. So if I'm struggling for my stat caps, if we're missing a summoned combat advantage companion, then I run the Golden Cat. If not, I run the Vicious Direwolf. For companion equipment, we're running all Mount Hope now. Companion equipment with acute senses. So we'll be gaining quite a lot of combat advantage. We'll gain 10% from Flapjack and Tutor, which is at 74%. 75%. No, that's not right. Flapjack and 75%, and then I get a good amount of accuracy from these and a combat advantage, and I get the rest of my combat advantage from here. So that's that. Toad's Ferocity, there's not really much better you can run apart from Bigby's Hand on your combat power. This is what I'm rocking for the mounts. I have still to replace this one with something that could give me I can't remember what, Tactician's Precision. So I need one of those. Basically I just need a different 4-slot mount so I can run that up. And obviously I'm missing 2 Mythic Insignias. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. My rotation, what I like to do with my rotation is Hindering Shot, change, aim shot, change, aim shot, change, aim shot. But the other opener that you can do is Hindering Shot, change, Long Strider's change, Constricting, then 3 aim shots while changing in between, then gushing wounds, steel breeze change, and then to hindering strike, and then 3 more, and just keep rotating it like that. But if there's any AoE fights, you do what you have to. Obviously my rotation changes, but I'm pretty sure that rotation at the end there is the most efficient and the most worthwhile that you'll get out of your damage. Obviously I have a legendary fortress box which could be getting upgraded, but I do not have the time to fucking deal with that, so that is that. And yeah, that's pretty much the build. There's nothing. All buff foods are in a squash soup, the flask of potency, seared tuna, and there would be a Sunlord's gift elixir here, so I'd run this Sunlord's gift and there as well. But you can change this seared tuna out to I think it's down here somewhere, the ratatouille, which gives you a little bit more accuracy. And yeah, this build, I don't know how, but it competes with pretty decent players. Obviously, the best of the best. This build's never competing. It's nowhere near max of the item level it could get, and obviously I'm missing a lot of things. But any suggestions and anything of that kind of manner, discussion, please leave some stuff in the comments for me to talk about. And yeah, thank you guys.